Good afternoon and welcome back to the YouTube channel, everyone. Well, the day has finally arrived. A subscriber, Daniel, just turned up and has done a deal. And I don't know, man, I'm feeling kind of sad. Off he goes then. Well, off it goes, and yeah, I'm feeling a bit gutted. I know my wife's very pleased, but what is she doing? Off it goes. It was fun while it lasted. Sad moments, eh? Well, that got a little bit emotional in the end for me, but who wouldn't get emotional at losing such a thing of beauty? But overall, I'm actually quite happy because I met Daniel. He's a subscriber. He's been watching this car through its journey and really appreciated the work I'd put into it. I sold it to him for £8,500, making a loss of over £10,000 because the car cost me £19,400 all in. And in that, I bought the car for £6,750. I then proceeded to do a whole bunch of suspension work and, fixing air conditioning and all of the common problems like pedestrian sensors and, little bits and bobs that it needed doing to it. And that initial bill was £6,000, taking my total to £12,750. I then needed to install a brand new fuel tank and pipe, which cost me about £2,000, taking my bill even further to £14,750. I then had the pulley replaced and the tensioners replaced, which was about another nearly £1,000, taking my bill to £15,750. I spent about £2,500 on bodywork, and then I spent some money on rims, getting the original XKR 20-inch center alloys on the car, and also I got the headlining sorted out, which cost me another £400. And all in, I landed in at about £19,000. I sold it for £8,500, making a loss of £10,500. But I enjoyed every minute of my time with the car. I've rescued a great car and I think it was well worth it, and it's for Daniel to enjoy and take my work on another level. Hopefully I've rescued this car, and that's what it's all about. That's what I set out to do. And I'm quite happy that it's gone to the right home. And I'm quite fond of Daniel, so I'm very, very pleased that he's the one who's going to be enjoying this car. And who knows, I may see this car again in the future, I may not. But I know that it's got a good bill of health and plenty of good miles ahead of it. And that's, I can't say fairer than that. So now it's off to Malaysia. And once I get settled in, I shall buy myself a Jag. A note on the loss on this particular car, I do want to say I did a lot of unnecessary jobs that didn't really need to get done. I just did them because I could, and I was going to be keeping the car forever. And immigration was not on the cards. Anybody who's a proficient mechanic would probably slash that bill by half, and would not have to pay the kind of money that I paid just because of my own inability and laziness. I only was able to detail the car on the outside and really clean it up on the inside. Beyond that, I couldn't really, that's about as far as my mechanical skills go. But I do want to say a big thank you to all the subscribers who were with me part of the journey, throughout this journey, from the beginning right through to the end, even when all seemed lost and I was very daunted by the bills and the work that I had to get done. I had lots of words of encouragement from people, and it's collectively that we've been able to rescue this car and get it to somebody who's actually going to enjoy it. So I must thank you, and I'm very, very pleased that this car is going to be gracing British roads for hopefully many years to come and is in the right hands now. So it's not all about the money, it's about the journey and the experience and the rescuing of the car and the building of a community. And for that, I thank you all. Until next time, when I will be reviewing an Audi e-tron, and working on my daughter's golf because I've got nothing else to do. So that's how I'm going to keep busy, try and help her with her car. Until next time, thanks a lot for watching.